welcome to the class of 2019 graduation. I now introduce to you Blake Yamamoto, ASB President, to lead you in the Pledge of Allegiance.
Please stand for the Pledge of Allegiance. Ready, begin. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Please remain standing for our national anthem sung by Julia Villarama.
Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rocket's red glare, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say, does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the brave?
Please be seated. It is an honor for me to welcome students, parents, and family members. I would also like to introduce our honored guests this morning. Superintendent Dr. Karen Janney. Assistant Superintendent Dr. Ana Maria Alvarez. John McCann, Chula Vista City Councilman. We have our Olympian admin team, Ms. Laura Bumatai, Lee Hoffman, Mark Patterson, Sasha Scott, and Brahim Wahib. We have our Olympian counselors, Head Counselor Grace Faust, Araceli Loya, Sarah Mamaril, Sarah Huerta, Liliana Baron, Michelle Medina, Jessica Skinner, and Learning Center Counselor Tick Tran. We have our class of 2019 advisor, Ms. Catherine Griffith. We also have our PTSO officer, Ms. Marie Lego. ELAC officers, Patty Rubalcaba, Roberto Alcantara, Iracema Mayoral, and Alda Samaniego. Seniors, you voted on the teachers who would be handing out diplomas, and those teachers are Ms. Rodriguez, Mr. Avasan, and Mr. Dawson. We also are honoring our retiring staff, Mr. Bing Dawson, Mr. Ron Sayers, and David Urbina. And I also like to pay special tribute to our salutatorians, John Amores and Taewon Kim. And of course, this year's valedictorian is Jacobo Carrion Palma. A special thank you goes to the teachers who are committed to the success of every student and continue to take a personal interest in their academic and social development. It's become my practice during graduation to review all the accomplishments of our senior graduating class. And I want to share just a few of their achievements. The class of 2019 has many gifted athletes who were recruited to participate in collegiate athletic teams. They are critically evaluating their education and career goals and applying to a variety of private and public institutions and completing more scholarship applications than in years past. And now some hard data. 2 of our seniors scored in the top 1% of the 1.4 million PSAT test takers. And they were recognized as national merit semifinalists. One of them advanced in the competition and actually became a national merit finalist. Many of our seniors challenged themselves with advanced placement classes. We had 220 seniors took a total of 309 AP exams. You'll be getting those scores in about a month. All right. So we had 138 graduating with the honors diploma, 102 with the seal of biliteracy, 212 Golden State Seal Merit Diplomas, 197 SDSU Compact for Success Scholars, and 175 California Scholarship Federation Lifetime members. Yes. As of today, the class of 2019 has almost $1 million in scholarship money. 2 of the students received full ride awards in covering tuition, room, and board to their chosen colleges. Our students will be attending colleges such as Cornell University, USC, Berkeley, University of Hawaii, UCLA, UCSD, just to name a few. Some have chosen to serve proudly in various branches of the U.S. Armed Forces. One even jump-started a career in aviation by successfully piloting his first solo flight. The class of 2019 is socially conscious as well. They applied their learning through the Common Senior Experience and raised awareness and over $4,000 to contribute to the Anti-Defamation League. One of our students was honored as NBC7's Inspirational Student of the Month for the work that they did in peer counseling. Another was recognized for outstanding leadership and advocacy for the Teen Court program in the District and State of California. These college placements and career choices, more than anything else, speak to the commitment of our young adults that they're making for their own selves and their future. As a closing, I'd like to say that our future is in capable hands. Congratulations to each member of the graduating class and their families. May you continue to experience great success in your future endeavors. Now, in recognition of Olympians Honor Society, I introduce CSF Advisor and Counselor, Ms. Sarah Mamaril.
I'd like to ask the CSF Life members to please stand now. Go for it, family. Give them a round of applause right now. The California Scholarship Federation is our state's honor society, recognizing graduating seniors who have consistently demonstrated outstanding academic achievement in a rigorous curriculum, as well as being good citizens and responsible students. The criteria to achieve life membership in this prestigious organization is set high. One does not become a life member without a great deal of hard work and diligence. Olympian High is proudly awarding life membership in CSF to 175 graduates today. Please join me in congratulating these honored students for their outstanding achievement once more. Thank you, life members. You may now be seated.
I now introduce your co-salutatorian, John Amores.
Good morning, teachers, staff, families, and the graduating class of 2019. Thank you everyone for being here today to join us in the celebrating the end of our high school careers and the start of the next chapter of our lives. Through all the challenges, procrastination, and blasting music late at night, anxiously waiting for time to move quicker, we are finally here. In our last steps and moments as high school seniors. For many of you, just as myself, these past few weeks have been spent reminiscing on memories we've made outside the classroom with our friends. But right now, I want to take some time for us to reflect. And no, I'm not talking about reflect on the stuff we've learned in English and math class. We've taken our finals and we can forget all of that. I'm talking about something my math teacher, Mr. Avison, said that really stuck to me until now. He said something along the lines of, academics and grades are one thing, but sometimes what really matters is how we improve ourselves as human beings. And having to juggle all our classes, extracurricular activities, sometimes it's easy to lose sight of this and really make sure we're doing something to actively better ourselves. I personally believe I have a lot of growing up to do, but I'm happy to say that all the conversations I've had, people I've met, and memories I've created these past 4 years have modeled me to become an individual well-equipped to take on whatever life throws at us. I think it's important for us to keep in mind the bigger picture after high school, college, or whatever you pursue here on out. Your grades, test scores, and other accolades won't matter as much. Instead, almost everything will be based on how we perform, interact, and how we are as a person. So be kind and be mindful of your actions in every circumstance you're put in. We all have a bright future. There's no doubt about that. No matter where life takes us from here, I know we can all reach our goals if we put in the work and achieve it. Recently, I was rewatching Iron Man, and Tony Stark asked, what do you want to be your legacy? And what do you want to be known for? So ask yourself that every day, and don't just stop at what's easy. Push yourself to do more so that you can ultimately achieve more and make the hard things in life easy and the uncomfortable comfortable. Because when you get there, you'll be amazed at how far you've come and realize that you've worked so hard to become the best version of yourselves. But it's important to realize that in today's age, it's so easy to get lost in the glitz and glam of social media. How well everyone is doing and all they're accomplishing. So always remember that everyone has their own path in life, and at the end of the day, if you're happy with who you are and what you've accomplished, then that's all that matters. With all that said, I will now take time to personally thank all of our parents and families. Thank you for everything, for guiding us to the right path and raising us to be the individuals we are today. We wouldn't be here without your support. To our friends, thank you for sticking by our sides through all the time and making high school such a great experience. To the Olympian teachers and staff, thank you for giving us the guidance and foundational knowledge that we will carry and employ for years to come. And lastly, to the class of 2019, thank you for the 4 memorable years of high school. It's been fun, and I wish you all the best. Congratulations, everyone, and wow, we're done. I would now like to introduce the co-salutatorian, Taewon Kim.
Thank you to all the students, parents, and teachers that have gathered here today for such a momentous occasion. My name is Taewon Kim, and I'm very honored to speak on behalf of the class of 2019 as its co-salutatorian. I still remember the day I first stepped onto Olympian's campus. It was a nerve-wracking experience, to say the least. A few friends from middle school gathering together, trying to find our way in such a large place, unsure of what high school would be like. We were such young freshmen, around the age of 14 or 15. But now we're here at our high school graduation as matured seniors, as young adults. It's finally over. The stressful nights, staying up to do homework, trying to study last minute for tests, frantically submitting online homework at 11:58 to get it in on time. It's all done, finished. I'm glad that high school is over. I'm glad that it's finished. But it was still a great experience. I wouldn't have given up these last 4 years at Olympian for anything else. I've met so many teachers and students who've had a great positive influence on my life. I'd like to thank all the teachers who've shared their passions, the ones who gave us so much guidance for our lives. I'd also like to thank my closest friends, those who've helped me live, those who've helped me through the stressful nights, and those who gave me advice when I needed it most. Finally, I would like to thank my loving parents for all that they've done for me. 엄마, 아빠, 사랑해. Class of 2019, I know that we all have bright futures ahead of us. Even as we go to different places in our lives, as our futures diverge onto different paths, I hope the memories we've made in high school will stay with us and help guide us. This is the end of high school, but also the beginning of a new chapter of our lives. As we grow to mature even more and become the people we've always dreamed to be, we must remember to focus on what's important to us and dedicate ourselves to what we love. As BTS once said, love yourself. Congratulations, class of 2019. It is my honor to now introduce valedictorian Jacobo Carreon Palma.
Good morning, everyone. Thank you for coming out today. It is truly an honor to speak on behalf of the graduating class of 2019. I'd like to first start off by giving a round of applause for all the women at Olymipian High School. While all the student speakers are males, the achievements girls made at this school do not go unsaid. There are hundreds of girls at our school who have worked so hard, who have went above and beyond. Not to brag or anything, but I think our class is one of the smartest in Olympian history. También un aplauso a mi comunidad, la comunidad latina. ¡Viva México! Nuestra generación contradice todo lo estereotipado de un estudiante latino. Sin el apoyo de nuestras familias no estuviéramos aquí. Gracias a mi mamá, papá, hermana y el resto de mi familia que vino hoy a verme. No estuviera en mi posición si no fuera por ustedes. Otro aplauso. High school was definitely an adventure. I mean, 2015, I was a little naive freshman with my enormous backpack, walking along the halls, startled by any senior making eye contact with me. Then, sophomore year happened, where we were acting like mannequins in public spaces while Black Beatles played in the background. While all this was happening, clowns were chasing us in the streets trying to murder us. 2016, what a year. Anyways, then junior year came where we all started finally growing up, getting our license and getting our first job. Now we are here as seniors about to graduate, entering a whole new chapter in our lives. These last few weeks, I have really been thinking about my experience here at Olympian. You know when you do something so often, you start taking it for granted? That was me. I took Olympian's environment for granted. Not many schools have this, an environment where we are accepting of all people regardless of their background. You get to be yourself. That can be one of the hardest things to do, especially when you're in a repressive or judgmental environment. As we leave Olympian, we may no longer be in this bubble where it is easy to be yourself, but that should not stop you, as nothing should. This applies to your future plans too. Yes, this sounds cliche to say, but do whatever it is that makes you happy. Don't conform to what everyone around you wants you to be, nor to what society defines as quote-unquote successful. Find that hidden talent of yours and do whatever you can to outstand in it. Whether it means going to college or not, doing something different from what you were told to do, or something outside of your comfort zone, just do it. Essentially, that is what makes someone successful. But more importantly, that is what makes someone happy, doing something for yourself. The people that truly care about you will support whatever you do. The friends I've had throughout high school taught me this. That is why I want to give out a shout out to all of them, especially my closer friends. You know who you are. I cannot express how grateful I am for them. Yes, the parties and hangouts with them were all fun, but my appreciation for them goes far beyond that. I mean, I guess the parties did help though. As we leave today, we walk out to a fresh start into the real world. Use this as an opportunity for growth. I know you will all do great. Take those risks in life you have the urge to take, and ultimately, just do you. That's what you're best at. As we all go our separate ways, never forget where we all seeded from. Olympian High School, the home of the Eagles. Now let's go out there and change the world. Eagle out. Thank you. Ms. Cordero will now come up and present the class of 2019.
Dr. Janney, I would like to present the class of 2019. They have met all the graduation requirements as set forth by the Sweetwater Union High School District Board of Education, along with the California Department of Education. To you, I present the class of 2019.
Thank you, Principal Cordero. Congratulations, Olympian class of 2019. So you made it to this very ceremony because you have persisted. And we realize that your 4 years in high school, they were not always very easy. Nevertheless, combined with your successes, both big and small, and in spite of your setbacks, personally and academically, you persisted and you are here today. So please know that we, all of us, the district office, the Olympian staff, your friends, and especially your family, we are all so very proud of each one of you. A couple of weeks ago, for the first time, I attended your Common Senior Experience Showcase. That experience makes being a student at Olympian so unique. The Common Senior Experience provided the opportunity for you to see beyond yourselves, beyond your school, beyond your community. That common senior experience was an opportunity to learn and address a global issue that impacts us as a country and as a world. That's a valuable tradition, a tradition that only happens at Olympian. So that single tradition, along with the education you've received here at Olympian High School, gives me hope, gives us hope for all of you and your future. As the superintendent of the Sweetwater Union High School District, I wish you the very best going forward, and we invite you to return here to our community to give back and pay forward what you've learned and received from your time as an Olympian Eagle. So on behalf of the Board of Trustees, it gives me great pleasure to accept the Olympian class of 2019. Congratulations.
We will now call up all the students to receive their diploma.
Jacobo Carrion Palma.
John Rafael Amores.
Salim Abraham Soria.
Taewon Kim.
Eliza May Jamko Abubo.
Chloe Kamea Abutin.
Hannah Skylar Adair.
Audrey Elaine Albis.
Gabrielle Fordan Almasar.
Eric Emilio Alvarado.
Alex Javier Angulo.
Michaela Alexandra Balolong, Austria.
Alejandro A. Avalos.
Amy Noel Monson Basiles.
Shehi Kapak Baker.
Caitlin Grace Kabunkal Balmores.
Jorge Roman Balvaneda.
Shanae Beretti.
Vanessa Camille Barrios.
Justin Zairi Picardo Bascon.
Mariana Eileen Beltran Picos.
Kenya Reina Benitez.
Sydney Abatan Bacolon.
Maya Naomi Calderon Ramos.
Diane Abigail Kanilang.
Jaden Elijah Kawili.
Ariana Caralia.
Christian Antonio Carvajal.
Amanda Paulina Castro Parias.
Jaime Isaiah Cervantes.
Samantha Chavez.
Alexi Cinco Rodriguez.
Mary Midori Kluki.
Hannah Raquel Cromer.
Elena Grace Jimenez Damaso.
Genesis Ann Tagapan Dante.
Alyssa Catherine Dawes.
Ariana Lontok Dayrit.
Kathia Diabla.
Tomas Ivan de la Parra.
Jordi Isaías de la Vega.
Juliana Marie Bermudez de Leon.
Jasmine Jade Alcaide de los Reyes.
Bremer Charles de la Cruz.
Evan Alexis Dennis.
Lawrence Angelo D'Ercole.
Jared Isaiah Desmond.
Rika Vargas Dionisio.
Joshua Blue Matundan Dumawa.
Alexis Renee Durham.
Janine Caitlin Aranas Echon.
Jacob Eddington.
Lauren Edwards.
Hannah Elsmore.
Brianna Enriquez Rodriguez.
Stephanie Evelyn Esparza.
Bianca Patrice Batenga Espinoza.
Haley Ayudele Esther Fadipe.
Christian Joaquin Feliciano.
Isabel May Denise Fernando.
Isabella Renee Evangelista Fidelino.
Isabella Martina Figueroa.
Vanessa Nicole Flores.
Edgar Alejandro Flores Ramirez.
Alejandra Franco Arredondo.
Brendan Michael Funk.
Camille Victoria Gagan.
Nalani May Malines Garcia.
Isabel Gagan.
Charlize Amber Mandapat Garcia.
Yana Therese Gatbonton.
Mary Louise Javier Hermono.
Jean Christy Tantuan Go.
Cisco Asaro Gonzalez.
Aldo Leonel Gonzalez Ramirez.
Rylan Jared Gregorio.
Vanessa Guthrie.
Caricia Faith Harris.
Jolina Domagdag Heng.
Sean Edward Hernandez.
Stephanie Hernandez.
Aureli Hernandez Jimenez.
Rachel Lauren Hopkins.
Julia Jimenez Isidro.
Jasmine Jackson.
Kiana Ray Javier.
Jalen Rose Jones.
Gayul Kim.
Christian Thomas Coe.
Mary Jasmine Lara.
Alex Elias Leva.
Kristen Angelina Liego.
Blake Yamamoto.
Sara Leon.
Trent Yamamoto.
Luis Mendez Librido.
Mariana Lie.
Jalia Kiara Galang Villarama.
Elaine Del Rosario Yacuna.
Ailani Natalia Lopez.
Alexis Wesley Lopez.
Marimel Marcelo Limbo.
Ana Martinez.
Ellen Gail Loner.
Gabriel Mason.
Deanna Crystal Magpali.
Vanessa Marino Insusa.
Serena Lynn Martinez.
Justin Carlo Mojica.
Andres Joel Mendoza.
Mikey Nakpil.
Kentaro Miyakawa.
Ivy Wynn.
Sonyu Moon.
Ayesha Maya Nermal.
Michael Andrew Nafaretti.
Gabriel Noda.
Tiffany Kuti Nguyen.
Ileana Camila Noriega.
Adeze Noble.
Marco Paredes.
Fred Mari Angelo Torno Nono.
Caleb Gabriel Quesada.
Chelsea Denise Ocampo.
Carissa Marie Quintero.
Madeline Mackenzie Pountain.
Cesar Alejandro Rabago Luna.
Joshua Abililia Quihencio.
Melvin Joseph Banzon Rebutana.
Estefania Rabago Flores.
Ryan Nicholas Diwa Rodrin.
Ivan Anthony Biznar Ramos.
Athena May Yellow Rozier.
Emiliano Reyes Ibarra.
Armando Ruelas Jr.
Sebastián Ayala Rosales.
Micaela Salamat.
Alexander Ruano.
Ryan Nicholas Samonte.
Jenalyn Ruiz.
Emmy Sanchez.
Eileen Emico Saldana.
Naomi Isabel Sanchez Monroy.
Johan Paula Nono San Diego.
Deborah Naomi Santiago.
Lourdes Irina Sanchez.
Reina Hannah Serrano.
Giselle Jane Adoy Sarmiento.
Emily Shepard.
Charlene Kim Magpali Sarmiento.
Eric Alfonso Simmons.
Kiera Maribel Sevilla.
Alyssa Janae Snyder.
Alexander Keith Shockney.
Joshua Javon Cooper Tamayo.
Michaela Marie Saragusa.
Janelyn Rose Elgar Tayson.
Caitlin Lee Spence.
Madeline Kaylani Corotan Tirona.
Rashim Tarek.
Caitlin Marie Guevara Tuason.
Jiaying Ashley Teo.
Andrea Vasquez.
Fernanda Maria Torres.
Janet Patricia Villarreal Beltran.
Gabrielle Vanas.
Emily Widjaja.
Alina Loevano Vertiz.
Kyler Ryan Wortman.
Geraldine Love Valenzuela Virata.
Omar De La Para Yunis.
Nia Ray Williams.
Christian Zedric Damo Acruz.
Kaya Rachel O'Hara Yeager.
Noelia Venetia Agramont Estrada.
Kyle Nevin Abesinga.
Valeria Aguilar.
Luca Adario.
Aaron Banagbanag Albuera.
Ricardo Allen Aguayo.
Xenia Bray Alonzo.
Spencer Joseph Albani.
Alma Alejandra Alvarez Cornejo.
Roberto Alancantara Labrada.
Joseph Patrick Medina Ames.
Marco Alvarez.
Shade Karime Angeles.
Ashley Amaya.
Christopher Rene Angulo Castro.
Tyshawn Anderson.
Victoria Raquel Aranda Martinez.
Hector S. Angulo.
Zachary Allen Archer.
Janisha Gail Akipel.
Andres Ignacio Ariola.
Andrei Arce.
Alejandro Atienzo.
Azul Arellano.
Giovanni Autiero.
Sebastian Asensio.
Liliana Elena Avalos Wagner.
Kirsten Yolanda Atkins.
Frank Avendaño.
Delilah Avalos.
Lance Joshua Mayer de la Cruz Baldameca.
Vanessa Avelar.
Alden Deshawn Baptist.
Ariana Angelica Ayala.
Evelyn Barbosa.
Krishane Augustin Banzon.
Samantha Eileen Barnes.
Janelle Marie Manabat Barbon.
Alondra Berrigan.
Noah Evan Barkas.
Brandon D. Battles.
Jade Janae Barnwell.
Alexa Fernanda Becerra.
Madison Michaela Barthélemy.
Francesca Berardi.
Alexander Frederick Bautista.
Mirna Bonilla.
Jocelyn Becerra Arias.
Gabriel Malbert Carlos Bruan.
Andrew Robert Bernardo.
Stephanie Peyton Burke.
Aiden Roman Brown.
Jenna Kelani Cabral.
Mason David Alexander Bump.
Caden Michael Kajadoy.
Marcus Javier Kabatik.
Frida Cano Gonzalez.
Darren J. Catapan.
Giorgio Garay.
Sean Luigi Calera.
Renal Doblas Casasola.
Fidel Cante.
Ashley Nicole Casillas.
Marta Giovanna Carrasco.
Marcelino Israel Castillo.
Renz Anthony Gregorio Casiano.
Alexis Castro.
Yesenia Casillas.
Stephen Macabagal Castro.
María Fernanda Castorena Rodríguez.
Brianna Natalia Che.
Luis Antonio Castro.
Eva Cruz Cerisa.
Julian Christopher Catubay.
Sierra Danielle Situk.
Puipeng Chen Aguilar.
Serena Jordan Simswanko Clemente.
Vanessa Cisneros.
Andres Isaac Contreras.
Parker Anthony Claudio.
Renee Cortez.
Gabriela Nicole Colon.
Jara Cruz.
Esteban Cordero.
Noah Cumplido.
Brendan James Cruz.
Nala N. Darkile.
Jerome Ian Agaña Cruz.
Catherine Arce de Guzman.
Jordan Soriaga Cunningham.
Brianna de la Cruz Fernandez.
Miguel Maglaque Dariano.
Luisa Maria de Llano Rubacalba.
Sean Evan Papelera de Jesus.
Salahuddin Darani.
Christopher Tyler de Leon.
Paulina Davillar.
Rena De Castro.
Marcus de la Cruz.
Brisa Yasmín del Valle.
Britannia Delgado Gaxiola.
Kenneth Harvey de la Cruz.
Eric Adrian Diaz.
Justin Ryan Flores de la Rosa.
Matthew Diaz.
Isabel Diaz.
Shaylee Annette Dominguez.
Jericho Kyle Tapnio Dizon.
Kiana Callista Drayton.
Christine Joanne Doppler Oolong.
Jack Preston Dwyer.
Eric Marufo Duarte.
Aaron Alexion.
Moises Matthew Barrera Edelor.
Kaylin Hokalani Anyton.
Raymond Elias.
Amy Escobedo.
Arnold Yeshua Santillan Escaño.
Jasmine Isabel Espino.
Ana Karen Esparza Aguilar.
Annie Lou Espinosa.
Andrea Espinosa.
Ralvin Bona Estacio.
Amsi Eli Esquivel Carcamo.
Tyler Daniel Evangelista.
Jomaya Eli Esteban.
Dale Soriano Feria.
Alan Elian Favela Ceballos.
Ángel Luis Fonseca.
Mia Victoria Flores Palacios.
Natalia Frias Torres.
Michael Sage Fortin.
Josh Bartilet Gallarte.
Janelle Galarza.
Emily Michelle Gamino Virueta.
Luis R. Gallegos.
Lindsay Justine Garcia.
Bianca Joana Garcia.
Patricia Michaela Sanidad Garcia.
Noah Jesus Garcia.
Mark Garza.
Carlos Fernando Garcia Padilla.
Timothy John Giannotti.
Garrett Preston Gianos.
Elizabeth Goldsmith.
Dominic Gilpin I.
Eduardo Gomez.
Ashley Gomez.
Miguel Ángel Gomez.
Kevin Ricardo Gomez.
Alexandra Anaí González.
Elijah James Gonzalez.
Ileana Elizabeth González.
Clara Gonzalez.
Jonathan González.
Jalen Sky Gonzalez.
Paulina Mia González.
Carla Gonzalez.
Alexander Tyler Griffin Vigdorovich.
Abram John Ambrosio Grecia Jr.
Emily Michelle Gross.
Christian Michael Grokowski.
Caitlin Sobrevinas Guzman.
Roman Max Guerrero.
Jonathan William Hansen.
Anthony Gallen Gelsim Halong.
Kevin Daniel Hardwick.
Cade James Harbin.
Leonardo Aro Banda.
Jesus Aro.
Jasmine Hartsfield.
Nathaniel Elton Antoine Harrison. Christopher Leon Henry.
Caesar Anthony Hernandez. Teasha Leigh Hobson. Ángel Huerta.
Charles Ray Jackson.
Noah Hurtado. Renee Inzunza.
Amaya Tashay Howell.
Delilah Jacobson.
Zoe Hunt.
Carely Jaramillo.
Francis A. Imperio.
Alexei Jimenez.
Miguel Jacinto.
Glenn Johnson.
Yolitzin Catalina Jaime.
Carlos Juan.
Tamara Valdeconza Haravata.
Hannah Kang.
Brianna Rugine Johnson.
Un Kim.
Cooper Jones.
Aaliyah Knight.
Karina Juarez.
Brandon Solomon Lara.
Alexandra Iman Khatib.
Kyle Layson.
Brianna Nicole Kinsey.
Gabriel Ángel Ledesma.
Ruel J. Pizarro Labid. LaShante Maurice Lewis.
Abraham Lopez.
Jonathan Curtis Lard.
Jordan Andres Lopez.
Marco Antonio Ledesma Jr.
Juan Ramón López Jr.
Anson Lee.
Sarah Savannah Lopez.
Sebastián Tomás Lizárraga.
Silvia López.
Ariana López.
Sofía Lujambio.
Joshua López.
Jesús Raúl Luna.
Paulina Isabela López.
Amy Nicole Macacero.
Sebastian López.
Amanda Kayla Estrada Maxul.
Stephanie López.
Arad Madera.
Ernesto Luna.
Nicole Levy Manso Castillo.
Christian Jopanda McCarrig. Yawara Grace McNeil.
Dylan Shane Mariner.
Christopher Allen Moreno.
Chantal Martín del Campo.
Kiara Malvano.
Christian Alexander Martinez.
Sergio Marquez Jr.
Jonathan Christopher Martinez.
Alejandro Raúl Marroquín.
Sarabel Lynn Martinez.
Alejandro Martín Cruz.
David Martinez Marquez.
Giselle Martínez.
Sebastián Martín Barahona.
Alexa Martínez Angulo.
Aubrey Lynn McClement.
Sergio Martínez.
Tyrone Marcus McKellar.
Diana Mayhew.
Vanessa Joanna Milian.
Eric Thomas McCarthy.
Alberto Moreno. Sebastián Montes.
Sabrina Abriel McDonald.
Sebastián Montoya.
Rylan Carlos Medina.
Risa Breeze Morave.
Josephine Jennifer Montajes.
Evelyn Moreno.
Emilio Montero Vega.
Aaliyah Emma Marie Moses.
Mary Dominique Caballero Montiel.
Anthony Neese.
Bradley Christian Mukini.
Ana Jimena Noriega.
Sergio Morales.
Tamara Alexa Núñez.
Vivian Paulette Moreno.
Elena Liliana Ortega.
Giovanni Xavier Muñiz.
Julián Roberto Pagán.
Ariana Elizabeth Núñez.
Ian Pais.
Isabella Angeli Obeos.
Thea Paraguya.
Alan Padilla.
Briaja Chanel Payton.
Joel Lloyd Page.
Dominic Andrew Pere.
Brandon R. Pangilianan.
Luis Alejandro Pérez.
Alec Payan Aguirre.
Caleb Jacob Porter.
Axel Paz Delgado.
Brazil Grace Blanco Pusong.
Aiden Justo Perez.
Elizabeth Marie Ramirez.
Keiki Phillips.
Israel Enriquez Ramirez.
Miguel Angel Posada Pedren.
Frida Sofía Ramírez.
Matthew Edwin Quitasol.
César Ramos.
Eric Ramirez.
Ashley Marie Redding.
Chanel Amor Ramirez.
Jesse Emmanuel Reyes.
Rosalind Florence Atienza Ramos.
Austin Reyes Torres. Asia Roan.
Rodrigo Rangel Espinosa.
Cody Roberto.
Olivia Grace Riley.
Lily Michelle Robinson.
Nicole Irish Ilanan Reyes.
Adrián Rodríguez.
Brandon Renee Reynoso.
Anthony Isaiah Rodriguez.
Joe Rivas IV.
Jerly Rodriguez.
Jalen Robinson.
Alex Elias Rojas.
Leia Robles.
Ivan Andrés Rosas.
Alexis Victoria Rodriguez.
Cristóbal de Jesús Rubio.
Elias Orozco Rodriguez.
Mark Anthony Ruiz.
Valerie Rodriguez.
Daniel Navarro Seitia.
Samantha Rowland.
Joshua Barnuevo Salazar.
Alejandra Estefania Rosel.
Anthony G. Salinas.
Eugene Cabling Roelos Jr.
Christine Diane Sanchez.
Jordan Turbo Ryer.
Geraldine Sanchez Cordova.
Giovanni Antonio Salazar.
Richard James Santos.
Katrina Rose Balmeo Salazar.
Aliyah Zarate Sarmiento.
Abram Esau Sanchez.
Mario Isaac Segura.
Montserrat Sanchez.
Dariush Habib Jonathan Sharif.
Francisco de Alessandro Sandoval.
Yewon Shin.
Dennis Michael Sapelkin.
Roman Gustavo Silva.
Kevin Schwartz.
Barian E. Smith.
Hansel Sepulveda Jr.
Cole Hudson Snelling.
Cato Marquise Shepard.
Brianna Solano.
Jacob Ellie Simon.
Ashley Brittany Soltero.
Charles Aaron Smith.
Robert Allen Soriano.
Hugo Andre Soberanes.
Antonio Mark Stearns.
Michael Enrique Solorio.
Damon Stott.
Gabriel Son.
Robert William Tagart Jr.
Karis Kazu Stambaugh.
Erin Dorothy de los Santos Tan.
Trevor Cage Stevens.
Louis Damian Tanwanko.
Kaylani Enos Surio.
Dayani Amanda Tantridge Dona.
Michaela Janae Hinahon Tagle.
Damarian Travell Thornton.
Jeremy Gaspar Tenedo.
Terica Anaya Tinch.
Caitlin Taylor.
Sofia Lorena Tirado.
Serena Arlene Thomas.
Megan Fabiola Torres.
Kayla Alexis Thornton.
Jorge Torres Lozano Jr.
Esteban Alejandro Tirado Mungia.
Caitlin Nicole Tripp.
Leilani Torres.
Chloe Erica Tulao.
Monica Renee Trammell.
Andrew Eddie Uy.
Jessica Michelle Tuck.
Matthew Valdez Alvarado.
Jacob Jesse Toscano.
Noah Edward Value.
Alex Michael Ubonko.
Ramel Mahana Van.
Angel Valenzuela. Paula Van Dorn.
Jorge Octavio Vargas Abad.
Daphne Varela Velasquez.
Mariel Velázquez.
Jose Ezekiel Vega Dianda.
Erika Lisette Vera.
Araceli Valerie Vera.
Andrew Robert Vickers.
Brandon Scott Vermillion.
Tristan Gage S. Villanueva.
John Michael Villanueva.
Kiara Simone Ward.
Destiny Ileana Villaseñor.
Jada White.
Erica Raylan Walker.
Jameson Torrey Williams.
Jonathan R. Washington.
Benjamin Andrew Zapian.
Miranda Annalisa Wyasek.
Andrew Luis Savala.
Leonje Jordan Wimbush.
Emily Jane Ziegler.
Luis Uriel Satarain VR.
Jason Matthew Zulueta.
Victor Manuel Sasueta.
Kenya Alexandra Zuniga Alcocer.
Antonio Giovanni Zito.
Miguel Alejandro Zurita.
Juliana Alyssa Zumaya. Sarah Jocelyn Zuniga. Vente Lee Creech. Alexis Smith.
So many smiles. I now introduce to you Ailani Lopez, who will sing the Olympian alma mater.
Olympia. Sorry. Can you please stand up to join me in the alma mater? Please form your arm and please form your fingers in the shape of a V for victory, please. Olympian, all hail to thee, your noble heights we claim. The excellence you do instill will bring us growing fame. Where mountain shadows drape the morn, we view Pacific shores. In years to come, we'll talk with pride of how the eagle soars. I now present you Class of 2019 President Trent Yamamoto.
Thank you. It is my honor to command you to move your tassels to the left. Congratulations, class of 2019. You did it!
Parents, families, and friends, your students will now exit through the back. Can we have the music, please?